Hey everyone, this is Marbozir and this is part 8 of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. So I decided I'm going to start some wars. I do have one faction led by my brother, who wants to take the kingdom, but I don't want to just sit around and wait until he gives me an ultimatum. I can take some of the counties, like this one. I think I actually have a casus belli to take 2 of these. Yes, I do, subjugation of Lithuania. And with that, I could take both of these counties right here. So, that's exactly what I'm going to do. This shouldn't be a long war, he only has 3 counties right now. So let's raise my personal levies. I'm not raising my vassals' armies, because obviously I don't want to piss them off. Also, I could get another retinue soon, because I have quite a lot of military points saved up. If I get 381, I could get military organization free for plus 600% retinue bonus. And that will allow me to recruit another retinue. This one, the heavy infantry. That's my culture unit, the housecarl retinue. So that's probably what I'm going to do. Anyway, 50% chance to get proud. 60% chance to get gregarious. Extra diplomacy? What's her diplomacy? Fine. Alright. Let's move then. He doesn't have a big army, so this will be quick, I think. Move it, move it. There we go. This will be more than enough to win the war. Oh, and I think I'm going to move my Chancellor. I don't need him in Narva anymore, I can move him to Ingria instead. I think my vassal there hates me. Yeah, minus 24, so he can stay there for now. I still want to revoke Ladoga from my brother, who's currently in my prison. But if I do that, I'm going to lose 20 opinion with everyone. I will most likely do it anyway, but not right now. I'll do it once everyone likes me. I actually only have a few vassals with negative opinion of me now. I'm slowly losing the penalty for short reign. Also, I'm going to move my seer. I don't really need him to convert Pskov. I actually don't need him to convert anything, because my ruler is Slavic, not Norse. So I actually don't want to convert any Slavic counties. And that won't do anything because it's based off my ruler, I believe. I'll just move him to my capital to spread culture technologies. Right, I should be able to finish my siege before he finishes his, or it's going to be close. I suppose I could raise some vassal armies and split this into 2. Then combine it with some vassal troops. That should work. I don't want to break my own siege, but I think he's going to finish this before I can attack him. So I'll raise my vassal levies, but just for a moment. I'll get rid of this army and then disband them. I don't want to get a penalty. Okay, nice. Come on, move it. This should be enough. I just need to get some leader for this army. Oh, they already got one, or 3. You go home. I don't need you. He moved. He's trying to get away. I'm not sure if I can catch him here. Oh, one of my vassals died, I think, or is that a courtier? Well, so much for that. And now he's in my dungeon, nice. I have a lot of prisoners in my dungeon now. Can I do anything useful with him? Oh, and you know what? There is one thing I could do, which is release some of my prisoners. I should get an opinion boost for releasing at least some of my prisoners. But not in every single case. Oh, what's this plot? Kill some guy. Who's that guy? Oh, he's in my brother's court? I don't really care about that plot then. Anyway, I'm going to disband my vassals' armies. And now I was going to check my prison. So if I release some of these people, I would get an opinion boost with my vassals. But I would have to release one of my brothers, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's the case. So let's have a look. Prisoners, time in prison. Here's one of my brothers, but he's at minus 77. Yeah, if I released him, I would get plus 10 opinion with everyone. But that's probably not a great idea. This is the guy I want to revoke Ladoga from. Let her rot. Anyone else I can release? I'll just sort this by opinion actually, that's probably more useful. Yeah, most of these people actually have positive opinion of me. Maybe I can ransom them? I can always use some extra money. Nope, no one wants to pay for them. Sucks to be them then. Oh, there we go, I can get 10 gold for her, that's not a lot. But better than nothing. I think that's all of it. No one else wants to pay for any of these people. Sucks to be them. They will rot in my dungeon. Content. Do I really want to lose 1 intrigue for 0.5 monthly piety? No. Right, these guys can help. Oh yeah, that was the ransom. Plus 10 gold. Oh, what? Some of my vassals' armies are still up? They shouldn't be. No, they aren't. The penalty is just not gone yet. Oh, I can't siege this, really? I'll just combine my armies then. Oh, and there we go. Now I can get military organization free. And that will allow me to get more retinues. That's what I'm going to get. I did get a penalty for this technology being ahead of my time, but I still think it's worth it. So now I can get the housecar retinue. There we go. Let's combine these guys. Hurry up with that siege. I got a son? Well, no, that's not mine. That's my courtier. Why do I care about that? I don't. But here's another one for me. Oh, what? I died? Really? I was age 60. Was I? No. Oh yeah, I was age 60, right. Because now I'm playing as my son. Alright, well that was a little bit unexpected, to be honest. That's actually kind of bad, because now everyone will hate my guts all over again. Yeah. Wow, he has a lot of kids. Okay, let's have a look at my vassals again. Well, it's not that bad actually. So maybe I will be okay. Wow, my council is pretty bad. Can I get someone better? Someone with better diplomacy? Yeah. I could get the Chief of Maria's guy. That actually seems like a good idea, because if this guy starts a faction for independence, I'm in trouble. He controls 6 or 7 counties in this area. So I'm going to make him my chancellor. So now his opinion of me is 67, that's pretty good. Let's have a look at my vassals again. Chief of Narva. Yeah, I could improve my relations with him. Chief of Ingria. I'll send him to Ingria for now. Like so. I need a better marshal too. 23. That's my uncle now. My former half-brother. Well, if I make him my marshal and then give him an honorary title, that would increase my opinion of me by quite a lot. Maybe I should do that. I don't really want him to start a faction. He already has a faction, actually. Does he? Yes. Well, I'll keep him as my marshal anyway, for now. That improves his opinion of me. I'm getting minus 45 from short reign right now, so once I lose short reign penalty, he will be in positives easily. Let's get a better steward, maybe. That's just a regular mayor. So I could make Chief of Ingria my steward, that would improve his opinion of me as well. I don't even need my Chancellor in Ingria anymore, technically. I don't want him to lead my armies. He can train troops for now. If I could get the levy bonus, that would be good. Can I get a better spy master? Yes. Wow, 20 intrigue, nice. I'll send him to scheme in my capital for now, to uncover any plots against me. Alright, I think that's good. Let's continue then. I still need to finish this war down here. Oh, wow. Nice. Plus 200 prestige and plus 200 gold. Awesome. I like getting free gold, so now I have 657 gold. Very nice. Hold on, which counties do I actually control? Roslav. What else? Reval, which is up here. Wow, my territories are way too spread. This one down here, and my actual capital. I'll just keep improving my capital, because I can pretty much guarantee that my capital will stay in my hands. And the way it works, from what I read, is that if you have Gavelkind succession, your primary heir will get your primary title's de jure capital, not your actual capital. So my primary title right now is Kingdom of Gardariki, and the de jure capital of Kingdom of Gardariki is this. This is also my actual capital. But if my actual capital was somewhere else, this county would go to my primary heir, because it's the de jure capital. So this is something that can cause you to lose your actual capital sometimes. If your de jure capital of your highest title is different from your actual capital, if that makes sense. At least that's how it works from what I saw. So it's something to be aware of. But fortunately it's not a problem for me, since my de jure capital and my actual capital is the same exact county. So it makes sense to invest into improving it. I could get a keep for plus 10% levy size. I could also improve my city or my temple. What can I get here? Church. Church walls. What about the city? Can I improve it more? No. Oh, I need city walls to get city guild hall. Sure, I can get city walls, that's cheap. Anything else? What about castle town? I would need castle infrastructure level 2. Can I get that? Castle infrastructure, no. I can barely get level 1. Actually, yes, I could get level 2 if I want to raise my tax. Do I? Good question. I suppose it makes sense if I'm going to invest into my capital. Then again, maybe I'll want town infrastructure instead. I'll keep my technology points for now. Did I start building anything? No, I didn't. Okay, let's try this again. I could get plus 10% levy size from keep. Oh no, I am building city walls in my city, right. Sorry I'm taking my time, but I want to make sure I get the right upgrades. I think I'll just improve my county capital, the castle. So, if I want to get castle town, I will need castle infrastructure too. That would give me +4 tax income. I'm really tempted to go for this. Like I said, I'm guaranteed to keep this county. So this is pretty much the only county that will always go to me, guaranteed. And maximizing income from this would be very important in the long run. That's how I feel, at least. Alright, I'm going to get castle infrastructure too. There we go, it's done. And now I can get castle town. Right, let's do it. Still got 300 gold left. But I think that's enough. I'll keep my money for now. Anyway, some of these events. Improve intrigue or improve learning. I think I'll improve my intrigue. And one children needs a guardian. That's my half-sister. I could use that to improve my relations with some of my vassals. I don't really care about educating my half-sister myself. And that's a good way to raise opinions of my vassals. So I could use that to improve my uncle's opinion of me, my former brother. He's only at -24. Okay, I'm going to do that. I think that's a good idea. That's +20. He's still leading that faction, I believe, so the better opinion, the less likely it is that he will actually give me an ultimatum and rebel against me. Although, if he does rebel against me, that's not necessarily bad, because if I beat him, I could throw him in my dungeon and revoke his title with no penalty, so that's nice. My uncle wants to get married. Fine. I'll find you someone. Let's see. Oh, what? I need to get someone from my court. Alright. He can get her. Oh, what? They attacked my retinue. Yeah, they lost. Nice try. Didn't quite work out for you. Right, let's finish this siege. I want to get these two counties already. That will actually max out my domain size because I only have a limit of 6 right now. But hey, that's good. Someone wants to kill my uncle? My courtier. Alright. That's not very nice. Although I don't really care about my uncle that much. He wants to usurp my crown. So... Then again, there's no way she's going to get a high plot power. What was that? Oh, one of my councillors died. Craven? I don't want Craven. Nice, I got Brave. Vassal inheritance warning. Oh yeah, that's my uncle who's in jail right now. I could just execute him. Or I could revoke... Wow, he has a lot of titles. Right, he has 4 counties. If I execute him... Actually no, that's not a good idea. I would have to revoke his titles. I could also release him. That will raise everyone's opinion of me by 10. And his opinion is pretty good. Alright, let's do that. I'm not sure why... Oh, he doesn't have a wife, so he has no kids. And I can't really do anything about that, can I? Maybe? No? I don't think I can do anything about that. Let's try. That's him. Well, yes, I can. No, I can't. He will not accept my offer. Whatever, dude. I'm not sure what's going to happen if he dies. Actually, I can check that. Line of succession. Karl Ruriksson. I think that's my... I have no idea, actually. My uncle, I think? That used to be my father's brother, so I guess that's my uncle now. That makes sense. Right, let's finish this war. Cruel. Oh, that's for me. Okay. So I could get +1 intrigue at cost of losing 1 diplomacy. My intrigue is pretty bad already. Or 70% chance to get kind. -2 intrigue, +2 diplomacy. Let's try that. Oh yeah, I didn't pick the Guardian. I can accept. That, oh yeah, that's my daughter. No, I can find someone better, I think. I can do that myself, actually. In case of my own kids. No, I can't. I already have 2, I suppose. All my vassals have positive opinion of me. So that means I could just pick someone with good traits. Seems like a good idea. What does he have? Diligent, wrath, just, deceitful. These are not bad. And I have one more still. I have a lot of kids. I'll give her to someone else this time. Someone who has a very low opinion, just to take advantage of that boost. What about this guy? No, probably not. Mayor of Reval? No. I'm just looking at my vassals, the feudal vassals, with actual landed titles. So this guy, for example, oh, that's my father-in-law and he's 75 years old. He's not too bad. He's shy. Chief of Loki. Craven, yeah, he's even worse. What about this guy? Cynical, patient, brave, deceitful, kind, content, just, and shy as well. Alright. Oh, and yeah, I have one open council position. My marshal. Oh yeah, that's Karl, that's my uncle. Yeah, fine. Alright, can we finish this war already? That's my son. He got a daughter now. How old am I? 43. So I should be able to rule for a while. If I get lucky, I might be able to rule with this guy for like 30 years. Or even longer. I mean, my grandfather, with the first ruler, King Rurik, ruled for almost 40 years, I believe. I would have to check that, but I'm pretty sure he ruled for almost 40 years. Okay, let's finish this. My war score is 99, so maybe he will surrender already? No, he won't. I need to finish one more siege for that to happen. Tough soldier, that's my son. Not great. Oh yeah, I should get him a wife. Maybe I can find someone good. Oh yeah, that's the genius person right here, so... this is not my primary heir, but... I can't marry her to my primary heir because my primary heir already has a wife. So maybe that's not a bad idea. Alright, I'm going to do that. I could use some geniuses in my family, that's always nice. And she's a brilliant strategist as well. She has 18 martial score. Wow, her stats are insane. Alright, let's do it. I will lose 100 prestige, but that's a low price to pay for a genius in my dynasty. Now they need to get some kids with the genius trait. You know, I could switch my succession law. I have 20 or 30 years to do that. Actually, no, I can't do that right now. I'm stuck with Gavelkind. I think I'll have to raise my crown authority if I want to do that. I'm not quite sure why I can't change my succession laws. Oh, that's because I'm not reformed pagan. Yeah, that's probably it. My father was a reformed pagan, but I'm not. Okay. Hold on, I'm Slavic now, so I could reform the Slavic faith myself? Yes, if I get the Slavic holy sites. Okay, that's something I didn't take into account. I'm not quite sure where exactly the Slavic holy sites are. There's a list here, but I would have to find these places. Actually, I know one of these. Yeah, one of these is here, that's not far. So hey, I could actually reform the Slavic faith myself, and then I would be the head of the religion, I believe. That's quite interesting. Yeah, and all of this is possible because my grandfather was Norse, but I'm Slavic. So I could become the head of Slavic faith myself. I could go for that. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. I didn't even think about that. I mean, I knew my son is Slavic before my grandfather died. But I didn't take this into account, that I could actually reform the Slavic faith myself. I think I could meet these conditions quite easily. The only problem would be the moral authority. Where can I see that actually? I'm not sure where I can see that. That should be in religion somewhere. Yeah, oh yeah, right here. Right in front of my face. But it shouldn't be too hard to raise by 20%. So I think I'll go for all of these counties, at least 3, with the Slavic holy sites. And I'll need to get 750 piety, that might be the hard part. But that's doable. I'm only, what, 44? I could definitely do that before I die, easily. There we go, the siege is done. Now he's going to surrender. And I get extra 2 counties. Now I'm at 5 out of 6, the main size. I thought I'm going to get both of these. No. Oh well, whatever. I did get one at least. So back you go. I can press some de jure claims. Oh yeah, that's this one. I had this for like the past 50 years, if not longer. What are they doing? Oh, I think they are going to fight each other, my vassals. And I can't raise my crown authority, unfortunately. Another kid needs a guardian. That's my daughter? No, that's my aunt. What? Really? How are my vassals? Chief of Chud? Yeah, that's this county all the way over here. Okay, let's see. I'll sort this by opinion. I could increase his opinion of me. Does he have some useful traits? Not great, but I don't really care about her. That's my aunt. She's kind of irrelevant, to be honest. Seven titles can be created. Yeah, I can create a lot of duchies now. So, question is, what should I do now? I think I'm going to conquer these Slavic holy sites and try to reform the Slavic faith. That seems like a good goal. 700 piety might be hard, but it shouldn't be that bad. And the counties with the Slavic holy sites are not too far away from me. One is over here. I'm not sure about the rest. I can do the search. Let's do that actually. There we go, that's another one. I'll just check where exactly they are, so I know how hard this is going to be. Oh, that's part of Hungary. Yeah, I'm not taking that one, but I could take this one. Then I would have two. There's one more that I didn't check, or two more that I didn't check. Hold on. Yeah, that's one more that I didn't check. Yeah, that's not part of Hungary. So I would only have to take these two, and I would control 3 Slavic holy sites. Then I could reform the Slavic faith once I get 700 piety. So I think that's a good goal for the nearest future. But either way, I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.